She is originally from Miami, the very funny Raquel Herring.
Yes, thank you. I am Raquel Herring. I'm so excited to be here. This is my second time being invited to the world famous Ice House. They invited me, thank you. And I gotta let you know, please get your hands ready. Congratulate me because my single, Hands in the Air, is available for download on iTunes and other online retailers. Yes. Yeah. Put your hands in the air and praise the Lord. Put your hands in the air and praise the Lord. People everywhere give God the glory. Yeah, that's it. I gave you a text, so go download that. Then I'll have then maybe I'll have 10 sales. Woo! You gotta grab on to a win, you gotta know. And also, congratulate me again, my song is playing on public FM radio. Yes, one station in Toronto, Canada. That's right, one station. I waited all my life, one station, but hey, you hold on to that win, you know? Shoot. Yes, so my name's Raquel Herring, Hands in the Air. And so pray for my mom because she's apparently at her age doing splits now. I don't know why she wants to do splits, but she is. But it's not on purpose. She actually slipped on the carpet in the hotel room, and she hurt her knee. But what was surprising to me that she didn't hurt, anything around here. But then I realized, well, she probably had a lot of padding from her fake booty. So, yes, my mom wears a fake booty now. And so let me tell you, if you have seen my mother without the fake booty, you will realize that these pads are truly working. They're doing some great things, so you guys be careful out there. You don't know what's real, what's not. And man, she loves it. She doesn't leave home without them. And now she has booty here, and she's right here. She's even all the way around now, so that's working out for her. Yes, well, I'm going to talk about her tonight. This is why I'm going to talk about her, because she's always criticizing me. Any of y'all have mothers like that? Yeah, so I was like, hey, I got the mic. She doesn't think I'm going to talk about her. The only way that I can shut her up is to threaten her. I'm going to put you in my show. You keep talking, I'm going to put you in my stand-up. Well, I'm going to make a believer out of her tonight. She going to believe tonight. Shoot, so yes. She has her fake booty, and now that she's Miss New Booty, she thinks she's an expert. So one night we were having a nice dinner, nice mother and daughter time. I was like, oh, this is so wonderful. We're getting along so well. And then I get up and take the plates to the kitchen, and then she says, your booty has spread it. What the what? And then she says, you need to work on, lifting it up some. You need to do some exercises that's going to lift it up. And I'm like, what? You don't even have a real booty. Now all of a sudden you an expert about a booty? This was not good. And then on my way here, she called me. And I said to myself, Raquel, don't answer the phone. And I said, no, I'm going to answer the phone because I love her. She's my mom. I got to say that. So then she says, I pick up the phone, and she says, I see you have your show tonight. I'm like, yeah. Right, just like that. I was waiting too. I'm like, well, of course she's going to say have a great show. No, she didn't say anything at all. And then she says, I saw the picture you posted on Facebook, and when I opened it, I was like, whoa, it scared me. I was like, that hair. What is with that hair? What is that style she's wearing? I hope you're not wearing your hair like that tonight. I'm like, well, and she says, well, if you are, I guess it is comedy. So, yeah. That's how I felt. So, hey. And she's trying to get me to move back home. No, I need my confidence. Yes, I do. Thank you. And so now my aunt, she wants to be Miss New Booty too. And for some reason, she's just realizing that she never had any booty. I'm like, you're 71. I mean, you had to notice at some point that 71. So she asked my mom, where to get the pads from, and they exchanged the information. And then she said, so what do you do, when you get with a man? What the what? I mean, first of all, you are 71, and you have prospects of talking about when you're going to getting with a man and what you do with your fake booty? I was like, this is crazy. I'm not 71. I have a real booty, and I have no prospects. Not for a meetup, not for a date, for nothing. 71. I mean, I did go out. Well, I don't say I went out on a date because I believe dating means, we're in a relationship. That's what dating means to me. So it means different things to different people. So I went out on a meetup, and recently, about a year and a half ago. So, yeah, well, that's recent for me. I'm turned up, I'm living that kind of life. So a year and a half ago. And the guy was really nice. Now, what I liked about this guy was that he knew his responsibilities as a man. And he was okay with doing them. He paid for you, opened the door, walk on the outside of you. I mean, he did really nice stuff that clearly is uncommon these days. So I was like, oh, this is nice. The only problem is he had way too much woman in him. Way too much. Oh, yeah. And this wasn't no real one. It's no regular woman. Oh, no, honey. This was a Brooklyn, Bronx, around-the-way chick, Orange is the new black kind of woman. You don't want to mess with her. And I was like, man, he's almost 45, and I don't think he knows she's in there. That woman is in there strong. And he doesn't understand why he can't get married. Like, he really wants to get married. And I'm like, dude, there's a woman living inside of you. And she is not going to ever let him have anybody. She is not going to have any competition. No. And then after that, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try something new. Let me get on online dating. So I got on Plenty of Fish. There's plenty of fish. They're not fresh, but there's plenty of them. And so I was like, I'm going to expand my borders. I'm going to be international. So I met this guy, and interesting, he was very articulate. He was very confident in himself as a man, as a natural man. And I was like, wow, well, I don't hear this often. And he's able to communicate as well. This is interesting. And after the big girl, I was like, all right, this is nice change. So I was like, yeah, let's meet up. I'm like, who is this guy that's so confident? So we met at the Starbucks, and he drives in the parking lot. He's pulling up in his Porsche. He has the top down, and he just gets out, and he's like, oh my gosh. And my friend's like, he really did that? Yes, he did. He said, oh my gosh, you are so beautiful. And I'm like, yes, of course. And I don't have any makeup on today, and so a blind man can see how beautiful I am. Come on. So then he says, and then what I'm saying in my head is, oh my gosh, you are so Iranian. Yeah, that is true. And you're 46. 12 years ago. Like, are you kidding me? What, I wasn't gonna see you? And you're 5'10". If 5'10" was 4 inches shorter. And I'm like, what is wrong with this guy, right? And then he says, we have a nice conversation, because I'm too polite to say, kick rocks. So we have a nice conversation, and then he comes out to say, well, you're not black. This is why I'm like, what now? He said, you're tanned. Like, we're the same complexion. It's like you went to the beach and got a tan. And I'm like, okay. So I try to steer the conversation in another direction, because I know if you already saying something like that, you're going to say something else stupid. And of course, he said something else stupid. So then he says, well, you don't talk black. Oh, no. In my head, I'm like, what this fool just said? And so I'm like, I don't talk black? Well, what is talking black? Well, no, I don't know what's talking black. And I'm like, please imitate it, please, because I just want to blow this place up, please. But he was not that stupid. But he kept on saying, yeah, so he's saying, I'm like, talk black? Well, what is talking black? And he's like, oh, well, I said, is this talking black to you? I'm talking black now? Is this talking, you comfortable with me now that I'm talking black? All right, that's right, I am black. That's right. And don't you forget it, Mickle. Needless to say, we never had another date after that. Thank you guys so much.